Hey guys, I'm Rowdy and today we're here back on this NR2003 Rowdy Energy Sim Series. It's race number 12, I believe, and we are going to the Charlotte Motor Speedway for a 60-lap race. I want to make sure audio is working. Hey guys, I'm Rowdy and today we're here back on this NR2003 Rowdy Energy Sim Series. Let's make sure audio is working too. 12, I believe, and we are going to the Charlotte Motor Speedway for a 60-lap race. I want to make sure audio is working. Hey guys, I'm Rowdy and today we're here back on this NR2003 Rowdy Energy Sim Series. It's race number 12, I believe. Yeah, alright, we're good. I just double check, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so here we are, getting ready. Let's take a look at the standings heading into today's race. Logano leading in standings despite no wins on the year. He's got 7 top 5s, 8 top 10s, and a DNF on the year. Second place on the year, though, Christopher Bell, who he's got 4 wins, 5 top 5s, 7 top 10s. We got our winner of the last race, Kyle Busch, who has 4 wins, with 6 poles, by the way. 4 top 5s, 6 top 10s, 2 DNFs. I'm trying to go over who's won a race this year. Kozlowski with 1 wins in 4th. Hamlin with 1 win is in 11th. Is that it? Is that everybody who's won this year? That might be everybody who's won this year. That's sad. I have a list of people who've won races. Let me double check it real fast. Okay, everybody, where is it? Right? No, that's not it. Right here. Almirola was, okay, he has 1 win. Where's Almirola in the standings? That's at Talladega. Almirola won at Talladega, and he's 8th in the standings. All right, but we're racing from Charlotte today. I always get some good wrecks when I run practice races here. So this will be a fun one to watch. Once again, Coca-Cola 660-lap race, one of the longest of the season. Let's hit continue, baby. And we can just go ahead and skip right on into the race. And on the pole, looks like it's going to be Kyle Busch. What is that, pole number 7 now? Kyle Busch, man, what a season it's been. He's been getting on the pole a lot. I mean, he's also in and out of winning, too. So, I'm trying to get a good camera. That one's fine, I guess. Let's get accelerate on. Just going to go to about 4 minutes in. Alright, we'll be getting that, that green flag, or never mind, not the green flag. I was going to say that driver start your engines. We didn't even hear it. We just watched the drivers pull off pit road. Sure to be a good one today. Joey Logano, your points leader, lines up on the outside lane. You got Kevin Harvick starting in 3rd. He's had a pretty decent year. He just can't get his way into victory lane. Almost got it done at Vegas. That was probably the closest he was all season to getting it done at Las Vegas. But Kyle Busch had a photo finish effort against Kevin Harvick at Vegas, and I believe that was Busch's 2nd win of the year. As we take a look at the field behind, we have Williams making their 2nd start in the series. George Russell, he didn't finish too bad. I think he had a top 10 finish at Richmond. But, you know, Kyle Busch, man, he found himself in victory lane again, and Charlotte's another good track to find yourself in victory lane. Sure, it was the last track of the active tracks at the time he had to win at to have won at every single NASCAR track that was active at the time. And Kyle Busch, he's won twice here. He won the All-Star race. They didn't count that back in 2017, though. And he also won himself, or was it 2018? I already forgot. And he also won in 2018 at this track. Ladies, or was it 2017? I already forgot again. The green flag is out. Let's get underway from Charlotte for 60 laps of racing. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lap, the first lap of silence we always like to do. And Kyle Busch is leading the field after 1 lap. And that's too familiar right there in second. It's Kevin Harvick, baby. He's going to get his first win of the season. Charlotte, it's a track he can do that at, definitely. You also got Truex, another haunting driver back in third. He's been so close to winning this year, and he can't get it done. Maybe he'll finally get it done today as he's trying to make a pass on Harvick right now. Watch out for wrecks in the trial boost. We got a wreck out of 3. Oh, no. I saw it happen. They are wrecking in turn 3. I'm going to go to the pace car. I saw it happen. I saw, I saw the official waving the flag, so I'm like, oh, well, we do have a caution. So, yeah, official was waving the flag, and I was like, oh, we got something happening. I think I saw a blue car, so I'm going to assume Timmy Hill is in this wreck. Oh, he wasn't. Oh! He was in the wreck. I don't know who started that. I saw Stenhouse in there. I want to look at Ryan Preece here. This is a big wreck. I knew we're gonna be in for some good wrecking content, I guess you can say. Where did it start? I think it might have been Stenhouse here. I'm gonna go slow-mo just to see. I think it was Stenhouse. Oh, they wrecked up front. It was Almirola. Okay, hold on. Let's fix this again. Almirola and Bubba Wallace. Okay, let's go slow-mo with it here and just kind of review what happened. So, they're running really close right here. And Almirola, I think he just gets a little too much speed going into 3 and 4. And then he makes contact with Bubba Wallace, gets spun across the front. Simple wreck. It's not that bad, but you got a huge pack behind. Wallace gets rear-ended, and they just pile in back there. Suarez barely gets in there. Hauff it could have been a lot worse for Quinn Hauff. This was a bad wreck, though. And I think a driver I want to go on board with. Oh, gosh. A driver I definitely want to be going on board with in this wreck. You gotta go on board with Ryan Preece. He got a pretty good view of what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get loud as we take a look at the wreck. On board with Ryan Preece. Did a good job. Oh, it was Stenhouse. I'm stupid. Same thing. Pretty big wreck. Oh, poor, is that Garrett Smithley? Or no, who's in the... Hold on, who's in the 53? Is it Smithley? Yeah, it's Smithley. That's what I thought. Who was it? I think it was Suarez. Or no, it was Hauff. I think it was Hauff. I hope I don't sound just stupid right now. Where's Quinn Hauff? I was about to say, what? Does he just not exist? I feel like he got a very good view. Maybe not. Smithley might have gotten a good one. Okay, you see the wreck happen in turn 3. Into the back of Suarez. Suarez, he was out of the wreck. I love how Smithley kind of drives down into the chicane. Well, not Smithley, Hauff. Look, I'm on crack today, guys. I'm sorry, not really. Today I need to get it right. Alright, Garrett Smithley. I want to look at his point of view from this. So he's behind Timmy Hill here. They just start wrecking up front. Smithley had nowhere to go. Yeah, Smithley had nowhere to go. That's a big wreck that could take some guys out of this one. Chase Elliott's really struggled this year, man. We'll be wondering, will Chase Elliott be able to make it to victory lane with the year he's had so far? Not the most promising of hopes for that. But, we could see a season turn around, We are running a no playoff format for this. It's just all off of consistency and winning races, As hopefully we'll be getting them green this next time. Do we have any DNFs at... Oh, gosh. Do we have any DNFs after the wreck? We have the 47 of Stenhouse out. The 53 of Smithley. We saw what happened there. He's out. The 47 of Stenhouse is out. And, wait, did we already say 10? We said Stenhouse because he slammed into the back of Bubba. Smithley rammed into the back of, I think it was BJ McLeod and Chase Elliott. And then, Timmy Hill. It didn't look like he got into that bad, but you never know. Some of those guys that made it out there that were big in the wreck, of course, there's Almirola and Bubba that started it. They're both still in this one. Elliott got a good hit in the back of the car. He's still going to be in this one. BJ McLeod, he got hit pretty hard in that wreck. He's still in it. Quinn Houff, he made it through there. So he's going to still be in this thing. We have cars with a lot of damage, though. I mean, do you want to just review some of the damage we're looking at? McLeod, Elliott. You just saw Bubba's car. Suarez is leaving with damage. What's his name? Frick, I forgot names. He has damage. Gosh, are we gonna agree this time? I'm hoping we do. Let me make sure we get it on Bush here. Alright, yeah. That Williams car running P8. The pace car's off, though, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to send it back green from the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Restarting lap 7 of 60, ladies and gentlemen. We do single file restarts around here. They can sometimes lighten up the chances of a bunch of wrecks happening. Despite how in the back of the field they are really racing for position right now. We're going to have to watch out in the back of the field for another wreck to happen. In turn 3, I can't speak. Specifically, we could be seeing another yellow fly. I think we made it through right there, though. The more wrecks we have, the less drivers are going to be in the race, and the less wrecks we'll have. Joey Logano stuck in the wall. There's contact between the Penske affiliates. I saw DiBenedetto and Blaney make contact there. Chase Elliott's in the back of the field right now. And we have two haunting ghosts in second and third right now who have been haunting the lead this year but just can't pull it off at the end of these races. It's been a struggle for some of these guys, and it could continue to be that way. As through 1 and 2, these guys are running well. We got Christopher Bell, you know. He's running pretty well this year. Kyle Busch is looking for win number 5. Somebody's in the wall. I believe it's Austin Dillon. Busch is looking for win number 5. The more Truex and Harvick battle back there, the bigger of a lead Kyle Busch is going to be getting in this race. So they need to just drop the battling, try their best to catch up to Busch. A battle starts with Busch. It could bring up an opening for the driver behind to maybe sneak in there, send it 3 wide, and take the lead. But with this battling going on back here, you're not going to be winning. Oh, big hit for Chase Briscoe! Not a lot of damage, though. They're going to keep it green after that huge hit. Let me find him. Oh, we got smoke, and around goes the one car. Collects, oh, and they wreck big time. Caution is out, yeah. I saw the one go around, and that was the last I saw of that. All of a sudden, I saw smoke, you know. I was trying to find Chase Briscoe after he took a pretty big hit into the wall. And, what do you know? Yeah, okay. Oh, Custer turned! Oh, no, Custer turning Kurt Busch there. And, it just got worse from there. Wow, that was something. I want to get more of an aerial view. Is there a blimp view, or is there only helicopter? There's a helicopter. Let's see what the spectator... No, it's not that wide of a view. Alright, let's go helicopter here. In slow-mo, too. So, as you see, it's, you know, they go 3 wide after Briscoe hit the wall. And Custer... You can't put the blame on him too much there for turning Busch. He's going to end out with probably the least of the damage from the wreck. And then, boom! Big hit! 2 big hits. Takes out Suarez in the process. Quinn Houff, man, that's some unlucky camping for Quinn Houff, too, you know. Looked like he was going to make it through, but he just caught him, and he goes down pit road immediately before anything gets too bad. I'm going to go with slow-mo with Houff here, too. So, Busch is just around. Bubba gets him big time there. So does Reddick. Reddick spins Suarez, and then Houff just gets a little bit of contact in there. Decent amount of cars involved in that one. I think we got to go on board with Bubba here. Bubba got a big hit. He's been involved in both of these wrecks today. So have... okay, so you got Suarez has been involved in both of the wrecks. Half kind of has. He drove through it, right? And then poor Bubba, man. Bubba can't get it going. I don't really like Bubba, but, you know, he's just not having a good race right now. I assume, though, he took a pretty big hit. I think he'll still be able to continue in this one, though. It wasn't like it was, like, race-ending damage. Let's see. So he's running behind Priest here. Bush goes around. Everybody's missing him, you know, and boom. Just gets clipped there, and then, you know, all hell breaks loose. Not much to look at through that one, though. You know, it's a wreck that's part of NASCAR, you know. Kyle Busch, unless he pitted, oh, he must have pitted. Okay, who's the leader then? I believe that, does that put DiBenedetto in position for the lead? I guess it does. Matt DiBenedetto, leader? Yep. With George Russell in the Williams car in second, he could be looking at the lead. Holy crap, Cody Ware is in third. Chastain's had a horrible year in fourth. Priest with all that damage on the car in fifth. Elliott with a lot of damage in sixth. Then you got Busch back in seventh. And then you have the haunting ghosts of the lead, Harvick and Truex, back in eighth and ninth. And Logano rounding out the top 10. Looks like there's a lap car in between Busch right there, though. Dibby, Matt DiBenedetto. Wonder if he can get anything going. Maybe we'll see that Williams car in the lead for the first time this year. This is only Williams' second race, so it'd be impressive, you know, to take a Williams car to the lead in their second race. Of course, first race was at Richmond. Those Williams cars are going to be performing at their peak on the road courses. You know, they're a road course team with George Russell commanding the ride right now. Not really sure if it's going to switch around, if I'll have the drivers switch around, you know, maybe like throw in Daniel Hemrick in there. Of course, Williams has Toyota Camry sponsoring them, knowing that Mercedes is not in NASCAR. But, you know, it is what it is. We got those two lap cars starting down there on the inside. Jamie Mack and Quinn Houff. Let's see if we can get some quality green flag run in on this this restart. We haven't got like a huge run just yet, you know, so it'd be nice to get a good run in. You know, the less cars we get in this one. Let's see, the 8, the 1, and the 23 are all out of this one. So 3 of those guys that were involved in that wreck, they'll exit the race. Suarez will be exiting, or he's still going to be in. But, man, Bubba gets involved in the first 2 wrecks, and that's his race. And Kurt Busch, he gets involved in one, gets a big hit from Bubba, and that was his race. I mean, it looked like it. Somebody's smoking, it's Ryan Newman. Reddick, I think he was only involved in that wreck just now. I think he made it through the other one. We're going to go back green, though, from Charlotte with Matt DiBenedetto, one of the Penske affiliates, and probably could be his only season of this Sim Series of the 21. I don't know when we're going to get a Gen 7 mod, but we're finishing this season before we move on to the Gen 7 cars. And Kyle Busch, you see him down there. He is pushing for the lead. DiBenedetto may be the leader right now. And we got the Williams car down there in second. George Russell looking to battle for the lead. I thought I saw smoke. I did it. Kyle Busch is going down pit road. Yikes, that might not be good. And that'll put DiBenedetto in the lead. And, you know, because you got the 51 and the 42, guys who've been slow this year running up in the top 5. The Williams and the Wood Brothers car are driving away. It's DiBenedetto and George Russell battling for the lead. Remember, that Williams car performs its best on road courses, not on ovals. Whoa, haunting ghost of the lead. Truex was looking a little loose there. So every wreck has happened in turn 3. I was expecting it to be the trial, but they're 4 wide back there. Holy crap, expect something to happen. They're 3 wide now. Truex is pushing up for the lead. So is Kevin Harvick. You gotta watch out. He's looking for his first win of the season. He's been haunting the lead, but he can't get it done. But Harvick's got a really fast car. He's probably one of the faster guys on the track right now. Looking for his first win to come at Charlotte in the Coca-Cola 600, even though it's not even a 600-mile race and it's 60 laps. New leader, it's George Russell in the Williams car, and Williams takes the lead for the first time this season. Watch out back there, though. They are like, I think they were 3 wide. That Williams car may have the lead, but look out for the haunting ghost of the lead, Kevin Harvick. He's pushing the Williams car right now. Did they wreck behind? They did! Oh, I think it's Christopher Bell. Oh no, we do not want to... Oh, and they wreck after the caution, Harvick! Oh, big wreck after the caution! Caution comes out and they wreck! Oh no, Harvick has been haunting. It's not big damage, but that's not good for Harvick. Oh no. Russell leaves with some significant damage. I believe it was Christopher Bell, though. They wrecked. I think even before that there was a yellow out. Maybe not. Yeah, it was banned. It was destined to happen. 3 wide racing into I was calling it the tribal all this time. The D-shaped part of this front stretch. Oh, big hit. Who was that? Chase Elliott took a big hit. McDowell squeezes through there. And they started wrecking in turn 1, too? Oh, my goodness. Alfredo, who's been having a pretty good year, for the equipment he's in. He's going to get involved there. We also saw him wreck for the lead. Some of these guys are lucky to get out of this one. I want to take a look at this one in slow-mo just to see who all we can tally up involved. So we know Bell, Elliott are the big factors there. Elliott took a big hit on Bell there. We got Alfredo, Hamlin, McDowell. I'm not really going to count that Bowman incident right there. Oh, okay. Austin Dillon gets in there. Elliott he smacked the crap out of Bell. Bell has been having a good year. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue in this one. Elliott already has damage. He's been involved in... Now that's the second wreck of the day. Dude, that was huge for Chase Elliott there. And then there's no stopping it. Alfredo gets a pretty good shot on him. At that point, it's just bumper cars, There's no way to get past any of that. I think... What's a good camera we can view this with? No, that's not it. Should we go spectator cam for the first time today? I want to get slow-mo of Elliott murder. That was a big hit right there. Into the back of Bell's car. Elliott's done for the day. I mean, on top of the hit he had with the first wreck, that hit just there, and then on top of that, Anthony Alfredo murders Chase Elliott's car. I was expecting a lot of wrecks today, and that's exactly what we got. A lot of those guys were able to squeeze up there on the outside lane. And on top of that, they wrecked after the caution for the lead. Busch is going pretty fast. Oh, Kyle Busch, who's been running well, gets into the back of McMurray. Last thing we're reviewing, over the course of this wreck, I'm going to go back before Elliott gets into anything. We need to go to that battle for the lead. I'm going to review it in slow-mo. I wasn't even really looking. I just saw it happen, and I knew we were under yellow. Harvick's haunting the lead, and he's going to send it 3 wide. We're already, I think they started wrecking at this point, yeah. 3 wide under yellow. Looks like that Williams of Russell. He's going to start it with the contact. Gets into the back of the 4, and wow. Had this been, the last lap, Truex finally is no longer haunting the lead. He finally gets a win. Dang, man. That was a crazy set of events we just witnessed. I have no idea who's in the lead right now. Who's in the lead? Let's see. Chris Busch is in the lead. So we're getting some guys we haven't seen in the lead at all this year into the lead this race. It's the Coca-Cola 600, man. You got plenty of time left in this one. Why am I doing this? I don't want to do that. I want to go to TV1. Plenty of time is still left in this thing to win. Kyle Busch is a lap car. Okay. So Busch went from running out front, and then he pitted, and, you know, I think the pit stop right there. If he had gone under those yellow, that first section of times, Busch could be a legitimate contender in this one still, but he's going to a lap down now. I don't think Kyle Busch is going to win it. We could see somebody who hasn't won this year. Chris Buescher's one of those guys. Logano hasn't won this year, despite him leading the points. Cindric's running well. He doesn't have a win this year. Larson's running well, probably the best he's run this season. LaJoy's up here. Truex, maybe his days of haunting the lead are over. We have Byron up here, no win. Cody Ware's in the top 10. Ryan Preece with the damaged car. He's in the top 10. Let's see, who's out of the race? So, after this one, the 6 is out, the 9 is out, the 38 is out, and that's about it. I want to know, what happened to Harvick? Am I missing him? He's 63's in 21st. The Benedetto, where's he at? The Benedetto is in... Crap, I'm trying to do this before we go green. The Benedetto's in 23rd. I just need to find a 4 car now. The 4 car... 4. He's in 19th. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, pace car is off. Chris Buescher's going to lead us to the green flag. And we could very well be looking at a new winner this year. Keselowski has a win. And Keselowski is the only driver in the top 10 with a win. Kyle Busch, being a lap down, is shooting to the lead. And Keselowski is now in the lead. He has the win at Martinsville this year. We have Larson back there. He's running pretty well, looking for his first win of the season. Great race to do that at. Is definitely at Charlotte, one of the big races of the season. But Keselowski leading. Busch is a lap car. With how Busch has run this year, though, we'll see if he can try to run him down. Buescher's in the wall. Hopes right there kind of have gone downhill. Austin Cindric, he's a rookie. If he wins here, he's going to win the Halfway Point Award Show Rookie of the Year Award. I don't think Cindric is going to be able to drive up to Logano and Keselowski right now. Keselowski, he was a driver that was kind of haunting the lead. Not so much anymore. He's kind of started to be in the lead more. We have Logano, who's leading points right now without a win. So, I don't know, man. We have up to 31st position. Guys have wrecked out. And up to 30th, we have lap cars. Or up to 26th, we have lap cars, excuse me. Kyle Busch, I keep thinking he's the leader for a second. But it's Brad Keselowski. Were they waving the... I thought I saw them wave the caution flag. Keselowski moves back to the lead, though. And Busch is just driving away. He's a lap car right now. Going the speed of light. Logano, though, haunting that inside lane right there. He hasn't really haunted the lead much. I think the only race we really saw him, like, up there running at the top was maybe that last race at Richmond. He was running up there, right? I don't know. I filmed that a while back. We're starting to get a run in now that I feel like a lot of the guys in this one have DNF'd. Kyle Busch, you know, nobody can catch Busch right now. Busch is, oh, that's fastest lap. Busch is, running 25th, and he is not lapped. Larson's up there on the outside lane. Look at Truex, though. Truex, if we get a green flag running, we might see Truex slowly start to creep his way up to this lead. We have Austin Cindric in 3rd right now. He might be able to creep his way up in here. You know, it's pesky 1, 2, 3 right now. They're just missing Blaney, who I think is a lap car. Where's Blaney at? Ryan Blaney. Oh, he's in 7th. Never mind. Okay. He's not doing too bad in this one. Cindric, he's probably really hoping they were still battling because that's just going to help Cindric slowly start to get up and catch up to Logano and Keselowski, and he can make a move exactly how it was for Harvick. Russell and DiBenedetto, they were battling, and Harvick took advantage of that. He was much faster because of it, and you know, he went in there, sent it 3 wide. That lap that caution came out, and they all wrecked. It wasn't that bad of a wreck, though. They just they started battling a little more side by side. That really is what Cindric needs if Cindric's trying to make a run for the lead right now. He's about half a second back on Keselowski. So, if things work out for him, Cindric can find himself in the lead. And that'll also help Busch pull away from these guys. Crap, we might get a run to the end here. Is Cindric dropping? Yeah, I believe Cindric is dropping here now. You got Byron behind, though. You gotta watch out for him. I feel like he's starting to catch up. Blaney, he's starting to catch up. We have a Rick Ware car in the top 10. Can you believe it? Ross Chastain's in the top 10 for once this season. He's had a horrible season. And I feel like he's wrecked out in like almost every race, but he's a top 10 car right now. Briscoe, he hit the inside wall, and he is in 9th. What is up with like what? Some of these guys are definitely hoping for cautions right now. Man, the race Harvick, the race was probably looking like Harvick could have won one. Dang, all they had to do was, he just had to back out once the caution came out. And he could still be in this thing, but I thought this was Harvick's best shot. But, no. That's painful. I don't even like Harvick, but that's painful to watch with how hard he's tried this year. Keselowski could be going on to win number 2. Logano, he started to lose some time. He got Cindric up there in 3rd. I think recently, with how these last few races have played out, I think Austin Cindric, he's probably leading that rookie battle right now. For Rookie of the Year, yeah. I think Cindric's leading the rookie battle. Of course, if you do not win a race, or if you are not top 20 in points, you could even be like 20th with no wins, but which, you know, you think you'd be in, but if there's like a driver, say, right, like 25th in points with the win, he's going to take that spot and you'll be entered into the Open. You just have to be top 20 or have a win. You don't even have to be in the top 20 if you have a win. And you're entered into the All-Star race. On top of that, there's going to be a Open, which will take the top 3 finishers from that race and put them in the All-Star races. Kyle Busch is starting to slice his way through lap traffic. This could help some of these other guys, too, that are a little further back. As we see William Byron now, he's just starting to make a drive. And I just saw McMurray got in front of Cindric, so that's putting Byron up to 3rd now. So William Byron running 3rd now. It's no longer a Penske 1-2-3. But I think the lap cars might have hurt some of these other guys because the gap is further now. Logano, he's caught up to Keselowski. They've also caught up to Busch, who Busch isn't even contending for the win right now. Got Byron back there, though. Oh, watch out for the lift from Logano. Could end up coming up into him. Think about this. Tire wear is a factor, so I don't think they're going to have to pit again in this one. But since tire wear, you have to put that in mind as a factor. Do you think if Logano pulled a slide... What would it be if Logano pulled a slide jump on Brad Keselowski? That would give a guy like William Byron the lead. That could change this race. And if it's not that bad of a wreck, it might not even lead to caution. Therefore, Byron could drive away if you put it in right there. Like, in that perspective. It also gives Busch a big lead over the leader from being lapped, you know. So, do you have any DNFs, you know? Maybe some guys just pulled it down pit road. No. But we have lap cars all the way up to 25th now. So it looks like Kyle Busch, he made his way up the field just a bit. After that. We finally got the run in here, and Buescher's coming off pit road. Something must have happened there. Remember, Buescher was contending for the lead. You got Hamlin. He's definitely got damage on the thing. McDowell's got damage. McLeod's got damage. A little bit of damage on the hood of the 43. The 99, I know he got involved in some stuff, but he's not looking too bad on that car. 41, I feel like he's gotten involved. 37. 62 of Gregson. He's got a clean car today. Who's this? This is Dylan's got damage. 7 doesn't have damage. 48's got a clean car today. That's something we haven't seen a lot this year. That 77's got big time damage. The 4 of Harvick, man. He's still haunting the win right now. Can't get it. Damage on the 00. Damage on the 21 just a little bit though after that hit into the wall. Damage on the 10, I'm pretty sure. The 40 teen, I was gonna say the 40 teen. 14, not running top 10 right now. He's just outside of it right here. Hit the inside wall, and he, you know, it's not too bad damage, or too bad of damage there. As, was there a caution? Oh, I thought they were going slower. Chastain's got a clear car today, though. No damage on it for, like, once this season. My goodness. We can't believe it. And they're battling right now. Watch that all come to an end, and Briscoe just completely dumps Chastain. You got the 51 freaking Cody Ware running 9th. The Williams car, who, remember, he was in the lead and then wrecked a little bit after the yellow came out. He's still running top 10. Kyle Larson's running the best he has this year, running in 6th. No, he's 7th. And then 6th would be Blaney. It hasn't updated the scoring. Yeah, there it is. Cindric, he's been dropping back. The 19, he's climbing his way up. 17, I don't even know where he's at right now. Moves are being made right now from Byron. I don't think Byron's going to be able to get to the lead. He'll need a lot right here. There's a quick scroll through your field, ladies and gentlemen. McDowell running his Welland modified. I could maybe look a little bit more like a modified. Just got passed by Kyle Busch. That's going to put Busch up another spot in this one. That'll put him up to 23rd. He's just trying to drive his way through this thing. You know, he pitted, he got into the back of McMurray. It wasn't a big hit. Oh, is Logano in the wall? I think Logano might have gotten the wall there. Kyle Busch is back down pit road. Looks like we might get another cycle of pit stops here. Here comes Chris Buescher. Dang, Buescher is fast. So is Byron. Buescher's going to go ahead and get himself to the 1 lap down. It is a 3-way battle for the lead now as Logano's the leader. It might not last for long as take a look at Keselowski on the inside. Look at Byron looking for his first win of the season. Oh, Byron's pitting now. And I'm sure we're going to see Logano or Keselowski come down soon, as Logano's finally starting to get a pretty good lead on Keselowski. You know, he's kind of been behind Keselowski in this one. Now that he's starting to get a good lead, this isn't good, because he's probably going to end up having to pit. That will probably put Cindric in position for first place. If he pits before Cindric, let's see. Logano's heading down, that puts Keselowski into the lead now. Cindric's going down soon, Hamlin's down, puts Blaney in second place. Keselowski's got room now to drive away. Probably going to have to pit too, though. Who does this put in position for the win? Russell's back in 3rd. Russell's trying to make the pass for second now. They wrecked behind. No! Caution is out! And the hopes were so high for a good finish from both of these drivers who have struggled a little. I mean, okay, this is only a second race for Williams and Russell. Russell has had an unlucky race. He was in a top 3 position twice in this one. And he wrecked. Oh my goodness. What a race it's been. This has probably been the best race of the season. You hate to see it. Oh, I'm not a fan of Blaney or George. I mean, I don't really mind George Russell. F1, you know, I like Williams just because they're not really that good. He's moving to Mercedes next year, though. But, you know, I don't like Blaney at all, but I feel for him. Blaney got dumped. I wouldn't say he got dumped, you know. It's just Russell was in the wrong place exiting the turn. And there's just nothing you can do about that, you know. I mean, technically there is. He could have lifted off the throttle. But that puts Keselowski in a bad place now. A lot of guys have just pitted. And Keselowski's going to have to pit under this yellow. So, man, let's go on to... I want to look at the helicopter view of this thing. Oh, you gotta feel bad. That was, for both of those guys, a pretty big hit there. Let's go over it one more time in slow-mo. It's the slow-mo button, man. So just watch it here. You got Russell coming up on the inside lane, and he's just a little too fast exiting the corner, you know? Hooks Blaney, and they both get it pretty good. I think Blaney probably got the worst of it here. Russell took a pretty big hit, though. Nothing you can do about that, though. That just sucks, man. That sucks for some of these drivers. I wish we had double commentary tonight. This would be an interesting one to have double commentary. Who does that put in the lead now? That's what we need to figure out. Let me go to TV1. We got a lot of guys still pitting. Oh my goodness! Is Bush in the lead? Update. Come on. Is Bush back? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a Kyle Busch fan, but I'm going to be honest. This could be one of the cheapest wins ever pulled off in the series. I love Kyle Busch. He's my favorite driver. But this could be such a cheap win if he actually pulls this. Is he a lap car? Or is Keselowski actually still in the lead? I don't know if it's just not updating. Or what. We don't have a lot of guys left in this thing. The 10 is out. The 12 is out. And the 24 is out. So Blaney, that took Blaney out of the race. Russell goes a lap down after. Dang. That hurts. Oh no. That hurts. It took Blaney out of the race. Blaney was in contention for probably one of his best finishes of the season. And because Russell was just a little too fast. Off the corner. Blaney just, that's so painful. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ryan Blaney fans watching. That's heartbreaking. We'll have one final restart in this one. If the stupid scoring will update and I can figure out if Busch is actually in the lead and he's about to maybe pull off the cheapest win in the series yet, probably. I think this has been the best race of the season so far. You started off early in the race, big wreck. Probably the big one of this one. Then we don't get too far of a run. And we wreck again. Then we get a pretty good run. And then Bell wrecks. Then we get this long run that ends after Russell I'm not going to say he dumped Blaney. He was just a little fast off the corner. Wrong place. Took Blaney into the wall. Dang, man. That's painful. And then we also had a wreck with the top 3 cars. Right after the yellow came out, too. So... Dang, man. That's painful. For Blaney fans, man. I thought the big pain highlight was going to be Harvick. Wrecking after the yellow. Looks like Kyle Busch is probably the leader. But no, that was not the pain factor. The pain factor was just the Blaney wreck. We're back green flag racing with most likely the final restart. I guess Brad is in the lead. I don't know why we lined him up like this if Brad is in the lead, but Brad is in the lead, so let me find him. Why did we just not... Where's he at? So I guess this is the battle for the lead right here. Logano and Keselowski, even though Busch is up front, Logano looking for his first win, being stuck behind Bowman. With how Bowman's run this year, I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh no, it's over now. No. Oh no. Are you kidding me? My least favorite driver's gonna win the race. No, that was not right. Oh. No. Wow. Keselowski's going to try to drive it up there in these last 2 laps. I don't think he's going to be able to, though. Unless Harvick pulls something off and helps him. Logano's got it. Come on, Harvick. Put a block. Try not to be a biased commentator right now, but right now I might have to be. Because I don't like Logano. We've gotten this far without him winning. Somebody's in the wall. I don't know who it was. I just heard scraping. He's still stuck behind Harvick. Coming to 1 to go. Is it good enough for Brad? Oh, he's moving to the inside now. Yeah, unless Harvick can somehow get back out front of Logano, which I don't think he will. He's staying there with him, though. Keselowski, so close to pulling off 2. Coming out of 4, though. There's still a chance they... No, okay. Joey Logano's going to win it at Charlotte. What a race, man. That was probably our best race of the year. I really wish... I feel like it heightened up the drama with the Blaney and Russell wreck, but I'm trying to think how that would have ended if that didn't happen. If we just went to the end. What would have the finish of this one been? What would it have been? Keselowski probably wouldn't have won, because I think he still didn't even make his pit stop. Would that have put Kyle Busch in contention? Because I know we saw him go down. Who does that put in contention to win the race if that had happened? What a race, man. What a race. I'm a little bummed if my least favorite driver won. I'm trying not to be a biased commentator, but, kind of sucks. But yeah, that was a great race. I'll admit, that was a great race. Logano gets it done finally this year, and he's a leader in point standings with a win, too. Finally now, so I can add him to the list of drivers who have won. Joey Logano, 1 win. So, for as long as I keep this going, I'm going to be keeping driver win stats. So tied for first in the win stats are Kyle Busch and Christopher Bell with 4. Hamlin has a win, and tied for second would be Hamlin, Almirola, Keselowski, and Logano. So we've had 6 winners, and 2 have won 4. 4 have won 1. Logano finally gets it done, man. And we go to Dover next, Dover, can't say I like the track. But coming up in just a few races, we have the Daytona Road Course. It's going to be a fun one. Maybe we'll see somebody who hasn't been running well. Once again, the Williams cars are performing at peak on road courses this year. So they are a road course team that we are going to be watching out for at these road courses, because Williams, they're going to be a threat on the road course. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll just see you guys in the next one.